Hello. Right. I'm gonna do these. So need Poppy in the Forbidden Forest.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise.
And you say they made it after you placed the moonstone?
Do you know why or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are both safely returned. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time when that path was unknown at best, deadly at worst. But the acumen of the centaurs is neither personal nor partial. The skies tell us what is to come, and often we do not know what we have seen until it has come to pass.
You knew the poachers would try and kill Poppy and me.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that I was not surprised. It was in much the same manner that I expected our first meeting.
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning. I think Poppy and I could use that.
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start, is it not? Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning long evaded me, until you brought news of the Snidgets and their poacher pursuers. I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidgets are hidden. And serendipitously, I believe that I know the very place.
Please, go on.
I have seen that symbol only once, on a rock face in the cliffs of the forest. You should make haste there. The Snidgets that have been kept there for so many years may no longer be safe.
You said you divined a series of events before our paths crossed. What were they?
I saw the arrival of a stranger, the threat of an enemy, and the return of an old friend. I believe now that you are the strangers, the poachers are the enemy, and the old friends are the Snidgets. I also saw two places tied to these events, the cave with the moonstone and the henge. The latter was bathed in moonlight.
What makes you so sure the symbol is where the Snidgets are?
I do not know. It is what I have read in the stars. Fortunes play out as they are intended. I am merely a messenger. I shall say that fortune favors us today. That you would show me a symbol whose provenance I recognize is not coincidence, but fate.
If you're right about this place, then we should make our way there.
I shall see you there. We cannot afford to lose the Snidgets once again.
At least we're out of the classroom.
Okay. Go. There you go. We'll go see what Sebastian wants. Hogwarts should be raided by Dorothy in total, which it is. Okay. Forgot that snow on that map. On this bit. Who's in here? I think Sebastian's hiding because he killed his uncle. Oh, there's ominous as well.
She's devastated. She just buried your uncle alone.
I did it for her.
Sebastian, Anne can't bear the thought of turning you in, but...
What? Turn me in? She saw what happened.
I'll give you some time to think, Sebastian.
Turn me in? Sebastian. Did you hear that? You saw what happened. I never wanted to hurt my uncle. I know. I can't believe he's gone. How did things go so wrong? I didn't mean it. I didn't mean to... Oh, Anne, I was only trying to help. I can't leave now. Anne needs me more than ever. You understand. You can talk to Ominous. Make him understand. He listens to you. I need to be with Anne. Don't worry, Sebastian. I shall speak with Ominous. Thank you. You're a good friend, truly. No matter what happens from here, I'm glad we met.
Where is
Oh,
ominous?
Sebastian.
Oh, there he is.
Ominous?
What a mess. I can't believe it. After I last saw you, I went straight to Hogwarts. Before I had time to talk to Black, I heard from Anne. I rushed to Feldcroft and found her with Solomon's body. She was beside herself with grief. Part of her wants Sebastian to face the consequences, another part can't bear the thought of it. I don't want to lose Sebastian, but I don't think we have a choice.
Maybe we should turn them in. Oh, we'll have to turn
We
them in.
don't have a choice. You're right. You were right the entire time.
I wish I hadn't been. If we do this, we may never see Sebastian again.
I realize that, but it's the right thing to do. He killed his uncle. We've tried to justify his actions every step of the way, but this has gone too far. It has to stop.
Very well. Leave it to me. I'll tell the headmaster. Farewell for now. I shall be in touch. Whatever lies ahead, we must face it together. That I know.
What is it? Back and forward, back and forward. Are they in the Forbidden Forest? No, they're not. I swear I've been there.
Wonder who lives here.
Oh, I didn't wonder while I was there.
How remarkable.
Do you think we'll see
I got here as
Sebastian
soon as I
into the
could.
way?
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? It's the one the mooncalfs made at the henge. Of course Doran implied as much, but to see it up there...
Could this actually be where the snidgets are hidden?
Let's find out. Doran's waiting for us just up ahead.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky, they're still poring over Gran's research. There was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, had Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. It is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
I'm moving them. I've got all of them up. So I need to get that one.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness. Doran, a doorway.
I suspect we all know what lies beyond that passage. And now, I'm afraid I must leave you. At least for a time.
You're not coming in with us.
If the Snidgets are here, the herd will want to see the truth of it for themselves. Alec especially. Go on without me. I will rejoin as soon as I am able.
So many books.
You haven't seen my grand study.
I'm not on about your grands though.
Look at the murals on the wall. They're all creatures. This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable. At least to me. The sense I get here is of safety and calm. Quite the opposite of the poacher camps.
Accio. Revelio.
The door doesn't open.
Guardian Leviosa.
That's definitely not going up here.
Confringo.
You're aiming at the wrong bloody thing.
Revelio.
Can't see nothing.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Confringo. Lumos.
Lumos!
Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all about creatures.
Your Gran would love it here.
She would. I can't wait to tell her all about it. Lumos. I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Places. Lumos.
Lumos!
Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Wingardium Leviosa.
It's the only ice one I've got, isn't it? Yeah.
Confringo. Glacius.
The plates on the floor have symbols on them.
Ah, is there more than one? Oh, there is. That's over there.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Come back this way, this way.
Confringo.
Of course! How clever!
I'm near the end. I'm still just doing all the
Look at this place.
side quests before I actually finish it.
Little puppy squeaking. Forgot how to cover your track.
Revelio.
What was that?
More Doran, that's for some.
I'll check your pockets after your stay. Admirable training. Cynthia! Kill him! I never did fun. Potato!
Glacius. Stupefy. Confringo.
Shall we finish what we started? Never mind vegetables! Avoiding our problems. What have you...
Confringo. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacius.
Never been so cold.
Ready your wands. The fight has only just begun.
I'll check him. I won't let you
Confringo.
You'll have to fight it next.
That's Glacius.
I'd say a little pony. Shall we finish what we started?
Still!
Man returns to the wolf.
You think this is a blooming green flag? Are you even
Measurement read.
What have you done?
I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped to return before it was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. I now believe all that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw, Alec.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
There they are.
No, that for eggs.
Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are.
They really need to make this
You
game
should do
multiplayer.
it.
Oh, Angry
They're
Birds.
lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that. You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Okay. Bye. Still gotta go around collecting all the moons. Now to find my way out of here. down. And there's a barrier there, so where is she? Where is she? That out there. Where is she? I've got a track, so why is it not showing up on the map? Manor Cape. Right there. No, she's there.
Are you ready to finish Harlow?
I'm ready to finish Harlow once and for all. What is your plan?
I received an owl from Mrs. Bickle. She wondered if we were having any luck going after Harlow. Suggested we could gather evidence from a friend near Manor Cape.
But she warned us to stay out of it. Was rather adamant about it.
Precisely.
Harlow knows that we saved Archie, and that we rescued Mr. Rabe. The letter didn't come from Mrs. Bickle, did it?
I do not believe it did. Harlow intends to ambush us.
But now we have the upper hand. We can prepare.
We are stronger than Harlow, and he knows it. That's why he's resorting to this sort of trickery. We must go.
Agreed. Let's finish this.
Brilliant. Harlow's reign ends today.
Perhaps we ought to inform Officer Singer of our plans.
I already sent her an owl to let her know that we were following a lead given to us by Mrs. Bickle.
Are you concerned she might tell your mother?
Indeed she will, but so be it. I am tired of hiding it from her. My mother needs to understand that I will not be safe from the Ashwinders until everyone is. I shall pursue them until they are finished, and I think she knows that. As do
Thank
you.
you for the follow.
That I do.
Sorry, I just noticed it there.
Keep an eye out. Harlow is likely around here somewhere. I sense he is close.
Where is he?
I do not know. We should look around.
I'll make you feel.
Expulso! We were right.
Oh, you had punishment for me.
Arresto
Teaching in
Confringo.
That's the best you can do, is it?
Confringo. Glacier!
Cynthia! You can't hold out forever.
Confringo!
I'm done with
Glacier! Accio!
to your knees.
You will.
No! You've made a great mistake. Another pitiful beast.
Confringo!
Oh, look at the little children play fighting.
Venite!
You're no match for me.
Back for more.
Confringo!
You don't hurt. Head in the crack. Clumsy little fool.
Venite! Glacier! Protego!
Zombie him and doing that.
Confringo! Accio!
So you do now? How did that feel? Loud as a
Little Nat Sioni, innit? And her excruciatingly loyal companion. You two have done quite a bit of damage to my business interests. But I must grudgingly give you some credit. What was once a mere annoyance has become remarkably problematic. Fortunately, I pride myself on my problem-solving skills.
Such a smart man.
That was easy. Oh.
Natty! No! Natty!
That's got to be two friends we're losing. Sebastian and Natty. Oh, she's okay.
Are you sure you are up for a visitor?
Yes, Mother. I feel fine. and it will do me good to see my friend.
Very well. But do not overdo it, Natsai.
I know, Mother. It is good to see you, my friend.
I'm glad to see you're doing so well.
I am doing better than it appears. I am only here because my mother insisted, just to be safe. I was relieved when she told me that you were all right.
Only because of you. How are you feeling?
Well, I've had better days, but Nurse Blaney says that I am on the mend.
I'm sorry, Natty. It's my fault you got hurt.
What? No. Do not blame yourself for this. The moment that I saw Harlow aim his wand at you, well...
You did what came naturally.
I suppose it was instinct. Yes. I could not simply stand there and let you get hurt.
Then I shouldn't feel guilty.
Of course not. There was nothing that you... Oh. Oh my... I cannot believe that it took me this long to see it. He made a choice. Based on instinct, my father, you, my friend, are no more to blame for my injuries today than I am to blame for my father's sacrifice years ago.
From what I know of him, it seems there's a lot of your father in you.
That's very kind of you to say. I hope that you are right. This has all been a bit much, hasn't it? Taking down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot. But we have done it. Rookwood is dead, Harlow is on his way to Azkaban, and the rest of them are on the run. A few of the dregs will still be about, fighting for their lost cause. But Rookwood's enterprise has fallen apart.
Everything is safer now because of us. Because of you.
Thank you, but we make a formidable team. You, my fellow traveler, have enriched my time at Hogwarts beyond anything I could have imagined. Thank you. I believe your friendship to be one of the most important in my life. Thank you for coming to visit me. It is always good to see you.
Right, we'll see what else there is. Poppy!
Marvellous, simply marvellous. I've never seen the headmaster so regal. Actually, I have come to think of it. His way, really, isn't it?
Scrope's master is indeed regal, sir.
You wouldn't mind having a little sweep over mine, would you?
Scrope may only carry out the requests of Scrope's master, sir. As Scrope is sure sir knows.
Yes, of course, I'm familiar. It's just that there have been attempts over the years to dust my statue. But no one has ever cared enough to do the task properly.
Scrope is most sorry for sir that no one would care about sir and leave him so very neglected.
Yes, all right, no need to pile it on. Anything to do with the bloody Baron always looks impeccable. And Helena and the Fat Friar. But me, I'm left dusty. Nearly dusted Nick.
Poor Sir Nicholas, nearly headless, and also nearly dusted, and never cared for or...
Yes, no need to dwell. Scrope, I'm certain the headmaster wouldn't...
Scrope's relatives have been beheaded by the Black family, sir.
Are you saying that to annoy me? Oh, beheading servants. Yes, I see your point. Now, choose your battles, I say. I shall be polished another day.
Oh no. Oh, dear.
What's up with all the cats? That's what I want to know.
Just the person I was hoping to see.
The Harry Potter movies make this hall look bigger.
I see Doran finally convinced you to leave the Snidgets.
If anyone can keep them out of poacher hands, it's the centaurs. And I wanted to thank you. When the poachers ambushed us, it was nice not to face them alone.
Of course. It's the sort of thing friends do for each other, isn't it?
I suppose so. I am glad you came to Hogwarts. It's already been my best year. I wouldn't want a repeat of Horntail Hall, of course, but I did enjoy the Three Broomsticks. Had no idea how lovely it was there.
Had you never been to the Three Broomsticks?
I used to spend most of my time with Highwing, and well, I don't know how Serona feels about hippogriffs popping in for a butterbeer. Highwing's the only one I would have gone with. Or Gran, of course.
Nothing wrong with that. Highwing's good company.
She is. Although I am beginning to see the appeal of human friends. It was nice to talk about my parents and Gran with someone. And share Highwing.
Does your Gran know that we found the Snidgets?
I couldn't hold it in any longer. I told her everything. She was livid that I'd been anywhere near the poachers. But she confessed that she was rather envious about the Snidgets.
I don't suppose you've heard anything from your parents, have you?
I haven't, but I'm perfectly fine with that.
It has all been a pleasure, Poppy. Do try and stay out of trouble.
Don't know that I can. We've taken on poachers twice now, successfully. I rather think you've helped me develop a taste for it. And with centaurs as allies, I might actually go looking for trouble. You and I should meet for a butterbeer soon. Perhaps Highwing can join us?
Right. I'm trying to hold off from doing the last thingy. This. Let's see. The map doesn't really tell you if there's anybody wanting help or not in here, does it? I'll have a look around to see if there's anybody needing help or anything. So who's winning? Oh, they've got none. Slytherin's got none as well. So it's between Gryffindor and Hufflepuff. Hufflepuff's winning so far. Right. So anybody needing help? Or anything? That's the first time I've seen students flying about on the broomsticks.
Since that would require staying awake.
Yeah, I think Sebastian's going to be getting sent to Azkaban. Seems you don't want any help. Gotta be somebody.
Revelio.
What doing? Oh, it's up there. Yeah, I'm gonna go around to getting all the chests like off stream. I don't think people will want to see any of that. I'm just trying to do like all the side quests before I finish the actual final trial. But it's like nobody wants any help.
My side of the dormitory is always spotless. Can't say that that's right.
Right, what I'll do is I'll speed up time and see if I get any mail. What?
Revelio.
And for the fall. There's bound to be someone needing help.
I think there were doctors as well.
Ricardo. While I remember, don't forget to give me that book.
I hope to have an owl of my own one day.
Do all of
Can't
the
even speak to any of them.
have their own owls?
Speak to you? No. How much gold have I got? How does it where does it tell me how much gold I've got? Oh yeah. 3,804. Go around the requirements, get these items I've got unlocked, see what they are. Stinger gloves and elegant rune. Now you find something that will match that look. There we go. There should be a thingy for like side quests. There we go. So let's keep they're all done. Have I got any that's no read yet? That's it, I'm going to do the... Yeah, pretty much. That's it, I'm just going to have to do the last trail. And that's that'll be fighting Ranrook. Oh look, there's someone just showed up there, look. How did I get further down there though? People starting to show up. Who's this?
Hello, Sophronia. That was quite the quiz you gave me. What are you up to now?
Good test of one's knowledge, isn't it? I'm actually working on something equally interesting, but need help from a 5th year, so it's good you came along. Are you familiar with Herodiana Byrne? Don't answer that. Of course you're not. No one seems to know of her but me. She's only the single greatest Depulso master of all time, even taught at Hogwarts, briefly.
How interesting. I'm amazed I've never heard of her.
It's a travesty she's not more well known. I often read about great witches in my limited free time. There are many. Whilst reading about her, I learned that she built a secret Depulso training room here at Hogwarts. But in typical clever Herodiana fashion, one cannot access it unless one knows Depulso, which of course, 3rd years aren't taught.
And you're a 3rd year, so...
Quick one, aren't you? According to what I've read, her signature outfit may still be there. I would love to see it. Would you get Herodiana's signature outfit and show it to me?
What ends up happening to Herodiana Byrne?
In her later years, she taught at Hogwarts, but only for a short while. Just long enough to build a secret hall, it appears. Then one day, she just disappeared. Some say she actually banished herself. No one knows for sure.
If you tell me where to go, I'll see what I can do about it.
Simply go to the Hall of Herodiana. It's at the base of the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. There, you'll find a series of Depulso puzzles concealing pieces of Herodiana's ensemble.
Very well. I shall let you know if I find anything.
I can't wait to see Herodiana's famous ensemble. Perhaps I'll make myself a copy.
Suppose I should look for that secret hall Sophronia told me about. It does sound interesting.
Oh, guys just showed up as well.
Can you help me?
They're all starting to show up now. There's more, look. Still busy then. I'm trying to hold off from doing it.
If only a new student would help.
Yeah, look, they're all showing up. Thank God. Right, the Depulso.
Depulso! This must be the entrance to the Hall of Herodiana. The Hall of Herodiana. Better go inside and find those puzzles.
All my playthroughs are on my YouTube channel.
Now to see if Herodiana Byrne was as good as Sophronia said she was.
Revelio.
There's a chest up there.
Accio.
Oh! I didn't know it killed me.
That chest looks interesting. That wasn't too hard. Wonder what's next.
Accio. Depulso.
I done that wrong, haven't I?
Accio.
I think I'm getting the hang of this now. Just one left.
Ah, I need that there.
Accio.
Can't push it. I can't push it. So if
Accio.
Push it.
Accio.
How's this gonna work?
Accio. Accio.
Come on. I can make a jump. This is broken, Mega.
Accio. Accio.
Where's he going? Can I move one of these other things? What does that do?
I see. A switch reset everything. Good to know.
Shut up, you pansy. So I need this.
Accio. Depulso. Accio. That's the last of them. Seems I was a match for Herodiana Byrne. And this must be the last piece of Herodiana's ensemble. It is remarkable. No wonder Sophronia wants to see this.
Have I got to put all that on? And it was the heart. Really, Robin Hood.
Might some kind soul help me?
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
I need to catch up on my letter writing. I think my owl's getting cobwebs.
I wish.
Sophronia, I solved all the puzzles in the Hall of Herodiana.
Incredible! Then you found Herodiana's outfit. May I see it?
Of course, but not for free. That wasn't easy.
Of course, I'd pay anything. Oh, how grand! You'll look as majestic as Herodiana herself, the greatest Depulso master of all time.
What should you give me?
You're my second favorite hero.
$500? A bird?
Do shut up. Have you ever had a cauldron leak?
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go and do the final trial. Then tomorrow I'll go live again and I'll do all the side quests. I was just thinking, can't make the video too long.
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He destroyed so many lives and he wouldn't have stopped. I'm glad I was able to put an end to him.
You're right. He wouldn't have stopped. You did what you had to do. With Harlow in custody and Rookwood gone, the wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Astonishing.
That must be the way to the repository.
We can only hope that we're not too late, and that we find nothing but a repository undisturbed beyond this door.
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. Damn, the goblins.
Ranrook is here.
Let's go. If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
There's the area. Must be here somewhere.
We must be getting
Confringo. Ranrook will be clean. Progress.
You won't survive.
Let's get this over. Shall we not, are we? I've been fighting since before you were born. Rather unwise coming home. There's more of them. I won't rest.
Waiting to press on. Ranrock must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment. Let's go.
The Trolls ought to make quick work of her. You can't stop her.
Professor, that wall, that's the way forward.
Very perceptive, my young friend. It worked. Let's go. Ranrook must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor.
Lumos!
There's nothing we can do
Oh,
but
dark
keep
in here,
searching.
mate. What are you doing?
Listen, more goblins up ahead.
One less human. Why?
Potato!
Rather unwise coming back this time.
You won't get away with that. What are you doing?
You against Ranrook.
You're not even... I'll get you for that!
These tunnels haven't brought us much luck so far.
We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way! We shall make quick work of them!
They got this.
Time to move. We're in the thick of it now.
We'll show these beasts who's in charge. The timing couldn't be better, Professor Haggett.
Thank you, Professor.
Well done.
us a fit. Aren't you going to leave some of us? We can be added to
Let's get this over. Oh, that was meant for me. You can't stop us.
Confringo!
Pity. Right.
Another one.
Expulso!
Weasley to the rescue!
That's our way forward.
Ranrook.
We made it. I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what Miriam, George, your friend Lodgok, and countless others died for. Miriam believed this forgotten magic could be used for such good, but she did not know the risks. She did not see what the Keepers have shown you, what Isadora
Thank
showed
you for the
you.
follow.
You are now the Keeper of whatever power it holds. What do you intend to do with it?
I have decided to open the repository. Its power cannot lie dormant for centuries more.
After everything you've seen, what about Isadora's fate?
No. You're right. I haven't forgotten. The cost is too high. Perhaps this magic is best kept contained.
I'm relieved to hear that. I know the
Could've
power
used it
is
for his own,
tempting,
went around and
but
killed
I'm
people,
glad
but-
you've decided to keep it contained
the
for
game.
now. And whilst that may be the right decision in this moment, I confess, I have been thinking...
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including Professor Weasley. But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her, and the others, sooner. Trusted them more. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever. How long will you keep it?
The Keepers were right. The risk of using this magic is too dangerous. It is my responsibility alone to keep it safe.
I understand, but you are not entirely alone. I will do all I can to help you.
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrook. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, all of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch.
One hit.
Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
It's feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child!
My spells are having more effect on the dragon. Potato! That's the trick. I have you now, Ranrook.
Come reviews awful.
You protected yourself again. Not for long. Potato! Repulsor! I'm falling in love!
Come on!
Configure! Potato!
The camera view is awful.
It's feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child!
My spells are having more effect on the dragon. That's the trick. I have have you now, Ranrook.
You've protected yourself again. Not for long. Pulsar. Potato.
Come on! Threw that back at him. Camera angle is awful.
It's feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child!
Potato! Pulsar! That's the trick. I have you now, Ranrock. The Pulsar!
Come on!
You protected yourself again. Not for long.
Why is nothing working?
Potato! Kapulsa!
Nothing's working! Press R1, he blocks, and press triangle, he just stands there.
It's feeding off the power from the repository.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child!
My spells are having no effect on the dragon. Potato! That is the trick. I have you now, Ranrook. Confringo! Protect yourself again. Not for long. Potato.
Combat is awful.
You can't stop me! Potato! Too close to power!
Why is he not aiming at it? Fuck off! Oh, big man.
You can't stop me!
Why is it not hurting it?
The power.
Don't like that very much, do you? Confringo!
Come on. Gotta be the most stressful one ever.
You can't stop me.
Two sources of power. Ha! Don't like that very much, do you?
Press the button or do it. Do it. This is like he's thrown it on at you at once. We're playing Elden Ring.
You can't stop me.
Two sources of power. Ha! Don't like that very much, do you?
that magic, right? The dark magic. How can I not use the gun?
You can't stop me! Two sources of power. Ha! You don't like that very much, do you?
What? Aim at the bloody henchman. This has got to be the most bollocks fight ever.
You can't stop me! Two sources of power. Ha! Don't like
going to keep up this charade. You can't run forever, Ranrock.
Give up now, and I might ensure that your death is swift.
There's nowhere to hide now, Ranrock.
What? How close have we got to be?
Not so powerful now, are you, Ranrock?
Why is it not thrown at him? Be able to throw them back. Why is it not? Fuck. We're gonna be this close though. And then he's into the hole. Exploding. What? So I hit him, he doesn't get stunned when he hits him.
There's nowhere to hide now, Ranrock.
Boom. Big boom. Big bada boom.
Not so powerful now, are you, Ranrock?
really starting to get on my nerves.
There's nowhere to hide now, Ranrock.
Come on.
Not so powerful now, are you, Ranrock? There's nowhere to hide now, Ranrock. Confringo. Not so powerful now, are you, Ranrock?
Oh, that's the same one I just put on there, so...
This cannot be happening. You will die.
I know you're feeling it now, Ranrook.
You think you can stop me?
What? It was a cutscene. What? God, okay.
There's nowhere to hide now, Ranrock. Not so powerful now, are you, Ranrock? Now, Ranrock. This ends here, Ranrock.
You think you can stop me?
What do you mean stop that?
This cannot be happening. You will die.
I know you're feeling it now, Ranrock. This ends here, Ranrock.
You think you can stop me?
in Ranrook's memory.
You'll never wreak this power from me! Never!
This is gotta be the hardest fight I've done.
This cannot be happening! You will die!
I know you're feeling it now, Ranrook. This ends here, Ranrook.
You think you can stop me?
I will defeat you in Ranrook's memory.
You'll never wreak this power from me! Never!
Fly, fucker. I've done 2 moves at once there.
This cannot be happening! You will die!
I know you're feeling it now, Ranrook. This ends here, Ranrook.
You think you can stop me?
Come on!
I will defeat you in Ranrook's memory.
You'll never wreak this power from me! Never!
Professor Fig.
Ah! He's like got the smidges wee bit of health left, and they still want me to do this.
This cannot be happening. You will die.
I know you're feeling it now, Ranrook. This ends here, Ranrook.
You think you can stop me?
Descender. I will defeat you in Lodgok's memory.
You'll never write this down for me! Never!
for Professor Fig.
Ah, come on.
This cannot be happening. You will die.
I know you're feeling it now, Ranrook. This ends here, Ranrook.
You think you can stop me?
Descender. Revolso. I will defeat you. In Lodgok's memory.
We'll never let this power remain. Never!
What?
This cannot be happening. You will die.
I know you're feeling it now, Ranrook. This ends here, Ranrook.
You think you can stop me?
I will defeat you. In Lodgok's memory.
You'll never let this power remain. Never!
Yep. Yep. Ooh-wee.
This cannot be happening. You will die.
I know you're feeling it now, Ranrook. This ends here, Ranrook.
You think you can stop me?
Descender. I will defeat you. In Lodgok's memory.
We'll never let this power remain. Never! This cannot be happening. You will die.
I know you're feeling it now, Ranrook. This ends here, Ranrook.
You think you can stop me?
Descender. I will defeat you. In Lodgok's memory.
You'll never let this power remain. Never!
Professor Fig.
Professor. Miriam. Miriam would have loved you, my young friend. The wizarding world could not be in more capable hands.
Professor Eleazar Fig. I dare say he was a beloved professor to many of you, certainly a long-standing colleague to his peers. A famed adventurer and seeker of knowledge, he built a reputation charging into the unknown, brazenly disregarding both discretion and safety, providing perhaps a rather unfortunate lesson for us all. His devotion to adventure was rivaled only by his dedication to Hogwarts. And of course, to his wife, Miriam, whom we lost much too soon as well. Yeah.
Professor Fig represented the best of all of us. He could be deviously clever, possessed a brilliantly inquisitive mind, and was the most loyal of friends. But perhaps it was his remarkable courage, for which we will all be forever indebted to him. If not for Professor Fig, well, I can say with confidence that if not for him, many of us, let alone Hogwarts, would not be here today. Those that knew him best will agree that we must now honor him as only Hogwarts can, by wisely, resourcefully, justly, and bravely facing all that lies ahead.
To Professor Fig!
Never imagined we'd attend a funeral for one of our professors. Glad Weasley spoke for Fig. She honored him. He'll be well remembered. I only wish we could have done the same for Solomon Sallow. I need to go and see Anne soon.
Ominous, there's something I need to tell you. It's to do with Victor Rookwood.
I heard a rumor that he confronted you outside of Ollivander's. Sounds as if you faced quite a fight.
The rumor's true, and I did. But it's not that. Just before Rookwood attacked, he uttered something familiar. The same words Anne heard before she was cursed. Children should be seen and not heard.
Wait, what are you saying?
It wasn't one of Ranrock's loyalists who cursed Anne. It was Victor Rookwood. It was Rookwood all along.
This can't be. The night Anne was cursed, all she saw were goblins.
You see, since Feldcroft was of interest to Ranrock, it became of interest to Rookwood as well. That's why Rookwood was there the night Anne was cursed. He was working with Ranrock. When he saw Anne, well, he didn't want anyone to know.
So he cursed her. Oh, so cruel. Rookwood got what he deserved. Thank you for telling me. Anne and Sebastian deserve to know, and it should come from me. As we discussed, I spoke with Black. Sebastian's with the headmaster now, but perhaps there's a way to get word to him. When I find out, I'll send an owl. I have news about Sebastian. Meet me in the Undercroft as soon as you can.
If only a new student were to help me with my sad...
Thank you for coming.
Ominous, I received your owl. What's happened with Sebastian?
He's been expelled, and will soon face trial at the Ministry. Although Anne wanted to turn him in, I think now she's torn. I confess I know how she feels. As much as we all wanted Sebastian to face the consequences of his actions. It will never be the same without him. Just standing here in the Undercroft without Sebastian feels wrong.
I never thought things would end this way. I hope we did the right thing.
I hope so too.
Were you able to tell Sebastian about Rookwood cursing Anne?
I was. Black let me talk to Sebastian before he left. At first he wouldn't believe it. Then he realized it all made sense. Unfortunately, his anger only grew towards goblins and dark wizards. Anne was shocked too, but in some sense relieved to know the truth about who was responsible. I think it brought her some peace.
I'm glad to hear it. She deserves peace.
She does. Sebastian was my best friend. I can't imagine Hogwarts or anywhere without him. I know you two had grown close, that you were helping each other with more than just finding a cure for Anne. He never gave specifics, but I know it was important. He means a lot to us both. I hope we get the chance to tell him that one day. I know we had a bit of a rocky start, but you've proven yourself as a friend. I'm glad you came to Hogwarts.
Kind soul help me. If only a new student.
Uncle Roland sends his best. He often asks after you.
Everybody's
Revelio.
There was a song right there. Tripping.
Professor Weasley, you wanted to see me?
I did. We haven't had a chance to speak since I know you were quite close with Professor Fig.
Hogwarts won't be the same without him.
No, it won't. But I can assure you that he would want us to press on, and that he would rest easy knowing that the future of the wizarding world is in hands like yours.
Thank you, Professor.
You've had quite a year, both inside and outside of Hogwarts. I've heard all sorts of rumors. You've ridden a graphorn, befriended a goblin, rescued hippogriffs. And I don't even want to know the truth behind the rumors that you visited Azkaban.
How did you...
It's harder to keep secrets around here than one might suspect. I'm just glad you found such a good friend in Miss Sweeting. It's nice to see her engaging more with her classmates. There have evidently been Snidget sightings in the area lately. If the centaurs are to be believed, 2 Hogwarts students are behind it.
I'm certain I don't know what...
No need to discuss it further. What I would like to discuss is your wizard's field guide. May I see it?
Of course. What do you think, Professor?
I think you've been busy this year. I see some progress here, but quite a bit of your field guide has yet to be completed. Fortunately, you do have some time to prepare for your OWLs. I will confess, I had a sense about you from that first moment you came bursting in, late, to the sorting ceremony. I am pleased to see that my instincts were correct. To think you've only been with us a year and you'll already be taking your OWLs, well, it's nothing short of astonishing.
Thank you, Professor, for everything.
You are most welcome. I look forward to seeing what you do during the rest of your time with us.
All his gear slots too full.
Revelio.
What's that? It's locked. Oh, I've got to get to level 34. Right, well, looks like it's a video for tomorrow then, isn't it? What level am I? 29. Right, I'm going to end that there. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. I'm not going to stop this series until the end, pretty much. The ends the ceremony in the hall, so thank you for watching, and goodbye.